Scania has established itself as a titan of European highways with an impressive market share that outpaces many competitors. This Swedish powerhouse has revolutionized the trucking industry through innovation, sustainability, and exceptional engineering. Today we're diving deep into the untold story behind Scania's European domination. A tale of technological prowess, strategic market positioning, and a century-long commitment to excellence that keeps this brand at the forefront of European transportation. Welcome to another exciting episode from Speed Scout. Before we dive into why Scania dominates European highways, let's travel back to where it all began. In 1891, Scania was founded in Malmö, Sweden, under the name Vabis and Maskinfabriks Aktiebolaget Scania. Initially, the company wasn't even in the truck business. They primarily manufactured railway carriages, showing their transportation DNA from day one. Scania's dominance in Europe didn't happen overnight. It's the result of relentless engineering excellence spanning generations. Perhaps nothing exemplifies this better than their V8 truck series. When launched in 2010, it delivered an astonishing 730 horsepower and 3,500 Nm of torque, making it the most powerful production truck in the world at that time. This raw power, combined with Scania's reputation for reliability, created an irresistible package for European trucking companies looking to maximize efficiency and performance. But Scania's technological prowess extends far beyond just raw power. Their modular system, a stroke of engineering genius, allows for extensive customization while maintaining standardized components. This approach delivers significant advantages: simplified maintenance, better parts availability, and crucially, reduced downtime for operators. For fleet managers across Europe, this translates directly to improved profitability and operational efficiency. A compelling reason to choose Scania over competitors. The company's commitment to driver comfort further distinguishes them in the European market. Recognizing that comfortable drivers are safer and more productive, Scania has invested heavily in creating premium, ergonomic cab designs. These thoughtfully crafted environments reduce fatigue during long hauls across the continent, enhancing both safety and efficiency. This focus on the human element of trucking has earned Scania tremendous loyalty among European drivers and fleet operators alike. If there's a single inflection point in Scania's rise to European dominance, it might be their remarkably successful implementation of emission standards. When the European Union introduced these stringent environmental regulations, many manufacturers struggled to adapt. Scania, however, saw opportunity where others saw challenge. Their early and exceptionally well-executed introduction of Euro 6 compliant engines gave them a decisive competitive advantage. By 2015, this technological leadership helped Scania achieve a record-breaking 17.2% market share in Europe, up from 15.3% during the same period in 2014. This isn't just impressive growth. It represents nearly 1 in every 6 heavy-duty trucks sold across the continent. The feedback from our customers shows that we have really met the high expectations placed on Euro 6 engine range, and that demand in our major European markets is good, said Scania's president and CEO Per Hallberg in 2015. This wasn't mere corporate optimism. Their second and third generation Euro 6 engines genuinely outperformed competitors in both real-world operation and independent tests conducted by industry publications. The numbers tell a compelling story. Order bookings in Europe increased by a remarkable 41% to 13,270 trucks in the second quarter of 2015 compared to the same period in 2014. Particularly impressive is that this growth occurred despite challenging conditions in other global markets like Brazil and Russia, highlighting the strength of Scania's European strategy. In today's environmentally conscious market, sustainability isn't just good ethics, it's good business. Scania has positioned itself at the vanguard of sustainable transport solutions, establishing environmental leadership as a core competitive advantage in Europe. The company has publicly committed to reducing CO2 emissions by 15% by 2025 and an even more ambitious 30% by 2030, aligning with EU emission standards and global climate objectives. This isn't just about compliance. It's about leading the industry toward a more sustainable future. Such standards focusing on tailpipe emission need to be combined with an integrated approach. Renewable biofuels and other alternative fuels, driver training, more efficient logistics, new powertrain technologies, and additional measures will also be required, commented Scania's CEO Henrik Henriksson in 2019, demonstrating the company's holistic approach to environmental challenges. While firmly believing in electromobility as the long-term solution for lower emissions, Scania acknowledges the current limitations: technology that isn't yet fully mature, uncertain customer demand, and inadequate charging infrastructure across Europe. Rather than allowing these challenges to become obstacles, Scania has adopted a pragmatic multi-pathway approach to sustainability. Their strategy encompasses electrification alongside other solutions, advanced biofuels, driver training programs that reduce fuel consumption, optimized logistics, and continuous refinement of conventional powertrains. This comprehensive approach has resonated strongly with European fleet operators who must balance environmental responsibilities with operational realities, further cementing Scania's market leadership. Scania's market share figures tell a remarkable story of European dominance. By 2015, they had secured a record 17.2% share of the European truck market, nearly one-fifth of all heavy trucks sold across the continent. This represented significant growth from their already impressive 15.3% share during the same period in 2014. The company's success spans numerous European countries, with particularly strong performance in Nordic markets where their Swedish heritage resonates with customers. However, they've also made significant inroads in major markets like Germany, France, and the UK, competing successfully against both local favorites and international competitors. What makes these figures even more impressive is the context in which they were achieved. While facing challenging conditions in other global markets, with demand notably weak in Brazil and Russia, Scania's European operations continued to thrive. This demonstrates both the strength of their European strategy and their ability to tailor products specifically to meet the demands of this sophisticated market. For American viewers watching this video, an obvious question arises: why don't we see these impressive Scania trucks on US highways? Despite their success in Europe, Latin America, parts of Asia, and Africa, Scania remains conspicuously absent from American roads. The reasons behind this absence are multifaceted. First, there's the challenging regulatory environment. American and European standards for emissions, safety, and design differ significantly, requiring substantial investment to adapt vehicles for cross-market compliance. Then there's the chicken tax, a 25% tariff on imported trucks that creates a significant financial barrier to entry for European manufacturers like Scania. Physical design preferences also create barriers. American truckers have traditionally favored conventional cab designs with the engine in front, while European regulations and space constraints have pushed manufacturers like Scania toward cab over engine configurations. These different design philosophies reflect the distinct operational environments of each market. Perhaps most significantly, the American market features entrenched competition from established brands like Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Freightliner, which enjoy strong brand loyalty and deep-rooted dealer networks. Breaking into this market would require extraordinary investment from Scania, resources that might deliver better returns when deployed in markets where they already have momentum. As part of the Volkswagen Group's Traton division, Scania certainly has the financial backing to enter the American market if they chose to fall. However, their strategic focus has historically been on maximizing their position in Europe while expanding in emerging markets, a strategy that has served them well thus far. Looking ahead, Scania seems well positioned to maintain its European dominance while addressing key industry challenges. The trucking industry is experiencing unprecedented transformation, with sustainability, digitalization, and automation reshaping traditional business models. Scania's demonstrated ability to anticipate and lead through industry transitions suggests they'll navigate these changes effectively. Their commitment to developing alternative powertrains, including electric, hybrid, and biofuel options, positions them favorably as Europe accelerates toward carbon neutrality. The company's early investment in sustainable technologies could provide significant competitive advantages as environmental regulations continue to tighten across the continent. Similarly, Scania's embrace of digital technologies, from advanced telematics to fleet management systems, aligns perfectly with the industry's move toward greater connectivity and data-driven decision-making. Their capacity to integrate these technologies seamlessly into their vehicles enhances their value proposition for tech-savvy European fleet operators. So, what's the secret behind Scania's remarkable European dominance? It's not just one factor, but a powerful combination. Over a century of engineering heritage, relentless innovation, customer-focused design, strategic market focus, and forward-thinking sustainability initiatives. Together, these elements have created a perfect storm of success that has established Scania as Europe's trucking champion. From their humble beginnings in 1891 to their current position as a market leader, Scania has demonstrated an exceptional ability to adapt, innovate, and anticipate customer needs. Their early and successful adoption of Euro 6 engines, commitment to driver comfort, modular vehicle approach, and comprehensive sustainability strategy have all contributed to their commanding market position. While challenges certainly lie ahead, from tightening emissions regulations to the transition toward alternative powertrains, Scania's proven adaptability suggests they'll continue evolving successfully. Whether they'll ever make significant inroads into the American market remains to be seen, but their European dominance appears secure for the foreseeable future. What do you think? Could Scania ever challenge American truck manufacturers on their home turf? Or will they remain primarily a European powerhouse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Scania's remarkable success story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another Speed Scout video. Until next time, this is Speed Scout, keeping you on the fast track to trucking knowledge.